Hi everyone, it's Melissa. Today I'm going to do just a real simple eyeshadow look with a surprise discovery of mine. I know it's probably been around for a while. I'm almost sure it has, but I picked it up at Walmart the other day for I think I paid $4.43. It's by CoverGirl and it's the Drama Eyes. It's their Eye Enhancers Quad palette. And I love it. It's exactly the colors that I like to wear, that I bought so many of these colors in the more expensive palettes. And when I saw that, I thought, well, you know, I'm going to try that. And if that works, what a bonus. For the price, you just can't beat it at all. It's got a beautiful, just a beautiful all over shade. And then you've got a little bit deeper shade that's more of a satin. You've got this gorgeous burgundy that I've used a lot for a one color when I'm in a hurry, one color eyeshadow look. And then this black. Now it looks like a black, but when you put it on, it's more of a charcoal. And I'm sorry if I'm looking kind of, I've got to get a new camera. I've just got to. But it ends up looking more of a charcoal color instead of more of a gray than it does actually black. So it looked a little scary at first to me, but then when I started working with it, I realized it wasn't quite that dark. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them. Okay, you've got the burgundy color. Then you've got the color that's kind of shimmery or satiny more. Then you've got the black color, and at the top you've got the all over white color. So that gives you an idea of what they look like. Bad wind, bad wind today. So I'm going to show you, the regular look that I do with it, and then I'm going to kind of put on the burgundy shadow after I do that and kind of show you what the one color look looks like, because I really like it a lot and it's just so easy to do, and it kind of really brings out your eyes a whole lot. So anyway, this is how I did the look that I've got today. Okay, I've got my foundation on and my concealer on. So I'm going to go ahead and do the eyeshadow now. The first color that I'm going to use is this light color, and I'm going to put it on all over my lid and on my brow bone. It's just a real quick look, just with this, you know, this real simple eyeshadow color. Okay, the next one, and I use the Kat Von D Shading Light brush, the double-ended brush. Then I'm going to go in with this. It isn't really a sparkly color, just that little bit of a satin color right there in the middle. So I'm going to do that on my lid, just with a little It Cosmetics, you know, kind of a round, firm brush. This color right here. This eyeshadow, I don't think it has any more fallout than any other eyeshadow. Some eyeshadows have worse. So, and some eyeshadows you have to press even harder to get, you know, color payoff. So it has good color payoff. So, you know, very, very nice. The next one I'm going to use is just gorgeous shade right here. And I think at the end, I've been using it for a one color look a whole lot. Just, you know, on my eyelid and up into the crease and above to cover the hood, and then underneath my eyes. And I really like it. It just brings out really all kinds of different eye colors. Got a little hair right there. All kinds of different eye colors, and I really like it a lot. So at the end, I'll just take the look into that one eyeshadow look right quick so you can see what that looks like. So I'm going into the crease and right above, you know, where the hood is, with this color right here, the burgundy color. You know, these colors like the black and this burgundy look so dark, but they're they really blend nicely, and they don't they don't come across as hard because it isn't a real buttery palette. So it's not like you have black or this dark burgundy shadow flying all over the place or making a big mess. It just goes on real softly. Okay, so I just did it like right above here. And I'm going to go ahead with a little, with just a little, you know, little tiny brush and go underneath. I'm doing it with that same burgundy color. I'm babysitting today, so I took off work today because I had everything caught up, and so you know, I'm able to babysit this afternoon. My daughter-in-law needs me, and so I was kind of going through some stuff, and I have 5 granddaughters, and then 2 little the last 2 are little boys. So after 5 girls, we had 2 little boys. And so the youngest is, and there's not going to be any more grandchildren. So the youngest one is potty trained now. He just decided he was a big boy and he was going to be potty trained. And he's 3. And so I had all these diapers, which, you know, I'm going to take down to the church for the nursery. But I realized, I mean, it's wonderful that he's potty trained, but with each new phase he goes through, I realize we'll never experience it again till I have great-grandchildren. And that was kind of sobering, because my goodness, great-grandparents, you know, that's kind of sobering to think about. But wonderful, you know, but it kind of puts things into perspective, I guess. Okay. Now, so next I'm going to go into the next color, and I'm going to use this black one, which really kind of, you know, it's more of a charcoal. And I'm going to go into the outer corner, and I'm going to try to make, you know, do it like the 7 and the reverse 7 like Nisha does, to kind of hide the hood right here where my eyes are getting older. And I'm going to use this, I'm going to use this Makeup Geek. It's the foiled eyeshadow brush, and even though these aren't foiled, I really like that a lot. So I'm just gonna kind of try to do that little reverse 7 thing. Yesterday we had piano lessons, or I had piano lessons I had music lessons for a few of my grandchildren, piano and recorder. And I think my oldest granddaughter is now going to go to the clarinet. I think she's learned all I can teach her on the recorder, so she's going to try to play the clarinet. I'm sorry about the wind. It's a real windy day today. So so it's probably going to be my last year that I have her on the recorder. So we're having a recital, I think about May the 21st, and I think we're going to send out invitations, and we're working on our pieces and all that kind of stuff. So I hope it'll be good. That's kind of fun. And then I'm teaching some of them knitting. So I think all my granddaughters have been wanting to learn to knit. Most of them can now. I'm working on my 2 youngest granddaughters to teach them. So the youngest one is 6, and she can't tie her shoe extremely well, and they need to be able to tie their shoes, to be able to tie their shoes to manipulate, you know, how to do yarn and stuff. So she's working on tying her shoes, and then I'm going to start her lessons. It's kind of motivating her. I think that's all of the eyeshadow. I'll blend it a little bit. Take me a clean fluffy brush and kind of blend. I tend to want to put back on some more of that burgundy because I really like that color a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to put on my eyeliner and my waterline and tightline. Okay, mascara. I'm still using this. Well, I bought, this is my second tube because I bought two at the November 20% off sale. And I love it. It's the YSL Burgundy. I bought some NYX mascara in purple, but the purple it's just not as, to me, it isn't as striking as this burgundy. It's just such a nice formula, and I just hate the price. You know, things just get so expensive, don't they? A lot of times I don't curl my eyelashes, but I decided to this time. Okay, now I'm going to do my, my Rockateur blush, Benefit Rockateur. And I'm going to line my lips with, I'm going to line my lips in Laura Mercier in Plumberry lip liner, and it's been chewed on. Okay, and then the next is I am going to use my Tom Ford, even though they're an Estee Lauder company. I shouldn't because I have my, my Estee Lauder video rant. So, but I've got it. I'm going to use it. I've got another one back up. I'm going to try to find a dupe for it, but I really like it a lot. So I am using it. Lip gloss in White Russian Buxom. White Russian. Wipe it off. I just can't stand to, I just don't like to get my lipstick into my lip gloss. That bothers me. Wipe it off. And that is the finished look. Okay, so now I'm going to take the burgundy and kind of darken it up a little bit. And it actually shows up better when I don't have the other colors underneath it, but it kind of gives an idea of, just what a pretty color this is. I'm so sorry about that wind. My goodness. Springtime in the South. It's windy and tornado-y sometimes. We had tornado watches last night. Okay, so there it is with the burgundy all over. I don't know if you can see the difference or not, but when it's by itself, it shows up really well. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful upcoming weekend, and I'll see everyone soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.